Salut, salut, sacred souls. C'est Sirian Mermaid, and welcome back to the channel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wow. Get ready to get famous. I just have to tell you right now. This is big. This is huge. This is major news alert. So we started out with the death card. This is Scorpio energy, Scorpio season, heavy on the Scorpio energy in this reading. We have 1, 2, 3 Scorpio cards. We have Cancerian, we have Aries, we have Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra. So strong energy here. Strong Venus energy coming out in this reading. So without further ado, we have Plutonian energy as well. This season, like I'm telling you, I would still take advantage of the 1111 portal energy. And literally as I said that on my astro dice, I was staring at is this Gemini? Oh my goodness, my brain. This is Gemini, yeah. And then the 11. See how it looks like 1111? Isn't that something? It is 111 on the recording timer. Wow, 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 wow. Bow, 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 bow. Bang, 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 bang. I think sometimes I mix up Pisces energy with gems, but it's different. This is Pisces. Can y'all see that? This is Pisces right here. Anyhow, so you guys, you're gonna be famous. You're gonna be very well to do. King of Pentacles, like literally get ready. You just have to be consistent in what you're doing and start preparing plans to manage your finances, budget now, because you're going to have a surplus coming in and you're going to want to just get prepared to manage it. Because what happens with a lot of people who get big and manifest really quickly, like the 1111 portal energy, big manifestations happen, they start coming in. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is actually real, or this is happening so quickly. Like, what do I do with all this? I just want to spend and enjoy myself. I have money now. Please, please, please protect it. Get some assets, protect your assets, and keep going. You don't want to just be out here all willy-nilly. Hey, I'm famous, you know, and then, then it ends because you're not protecting it. So that was like a protective message from your guides that they want you to know. You're going through a huge transformation right now. I did all this shuffling and pulled out all these cards, right, to just get a spread here for us today. And I ended up with the World card on the bottom. Something said, flip it over to the bottom, see what's going on. So that is like worldwide, like famous. The world knows you. People adore you. They're looking at you. They're enjoying your content. They're enjoying, what you have to offer to the world, what you're sharing. I feel like you bring a lot of joy and pride to people. People want to collaborate with you. There are some jealous people. I do see you having fallouts with friends. Also past relationships like exes, third-party connections, situationships, all of that BS in the past. I feel like you are definitely going to be healing from as you continue to rise into new levels of notoriety, acknowledgement, respect, and prosperity in your life. You're going to be resonating with a tribe that's much more high vibrational, that you actually that actually makes you feel happy and not like you're in lag or you're not enough or just lowering your vibration, draining you and your energy. I feel like people in the past, like you were around some brokies. And I'm not saying that like to look down on anyone, okay? I mean, their mindset was broke. Like it doesn't matter where they were. They wouldn't ever do better than where they are because they think the way they think. It doesn't matter where you are. If you have a wealthy mindset, you're going to be wealthy. It's going to translate into the physical world if you keep up wealthy practices, if you nourish and nurture a wealthy mindset, and that's just about it. And you just maintain it, rinse and repeat. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. There's this consistency. There's this energy of consistency that's going to open the door to more and more and more opportunities for you. The more you're consistent is the more you become polished in what you do, the more effortless it becomes. So it's going to open the door for opportunities that you are prepared for. Remember, when preparation meets opportunity, that yields success, right? They have a child called Success, 7 of Cups. You have so many pathways. It's like you don't know what to choose at this point because you can have anything you want. And you're just happy. You seem like you have attained the fruits of your labor that you were desiring to attain. Something about your attitude, like your energy, gets you really far in life. Somebody that I'm talking to today, you have a really good vibe. And I think some people are like allergic to your good vibe. They don't understand it. For some of you, you could be close to a married couple, or you could have friends that are married or have children. You could be close with somebody like that helps keep you grounded. For others of you, you could trigger envy and people, not saying it's your fault, but these people feel triggered within who may have had different outcomes in life, right? And they didn't go the route that you might have gone, but everybody has their own path. So you're going to start to see who is for you and who is not. And you already know this. You already know this, right? Soul Tribe, you cannot take everybody with you to the top. It's just not possible. If you're going to get to the top, only certain kinds of people should be around you. Because there will be people, even those that you love, I understand, or you want to be around, you want to make things work, who should be remaining in the past because they are going to be part of the devil's plan to sabotage your success. Okay? So get ready. And this is a positive message. This is great, actually. But when I say get ready, I have to make you aware of the reality of what you're stepping into. It's not all hippie happy dory, all butterflies and roses and rainbows and all of that, right? We're not just farting sprinkles over here. This is real. And when you step into it, you're going to feel the realness of it. Okay? I feel like you're going to heal from a lot of heartbreak, though. And when you see that certain people really aren't for you, literally look, projections. This is my city deck. I don't know if you guys can see. It says projections right here. It's kind of hard because it's like really bright. Y'all see that? Projections. And then it's the moon card. So people, like, their subconscious mind, they suffer from this. They're projecting onto you things within themselves that they're dissatisfied with. You belong here. See, don't let people 2 out of 2. It says 212 on that taxi. And it says you belong here on the, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm working on this. You belong here. People may try to make you feel like you don't belong in the places and spaces you're in. It could trigger your imposter syndrome when you're in new rooms, you know? Even people that are high up and well-to-do, they may get kind of like, think the fame got to their head. They could have got a little pretentious with it, you know, a little ostentatious with it. And they blew up themselves in their mind to unspeakable proportions. So you're going to be facing people who feel like they feel inferior to you. They're projecting onto you because they have an inferiority complex. And then you're going to be stepping up in spaces with people projecting their inadequacies onto you through their superiority complex because they feel like I am better than I have something to show for this. So there's a battle, there's a war on 2 fronts, right? What's new here? However, you have friends as well in these places. And regardless, you've got to let your light shine, Soul Tribe. You see this crystal lamp? This is you. You're a crystal, a light in this world. You're a gem. You're a light in this world. We need you. So please don't hold back. Please shine. The altar. Some of you may definitely want to get into spells, doing some protection spells, some manifestation spells, getting like white candles, clearing out the energy, like purifying your space. You may want to look into doing like 7-day candles for those of you who connect with Orisha, different guides and ancestors. For some of you, you could be called to purchase certain crystals. Amethyst and obsidian are coming up strongly for some reason, as well as rose quartz and citrine, green aventurine, and fluorite, green fluorite. I'm seeing here a feather. Some of you could be connected to birds as well as a spirit animal. Roses. pink roses, pink flowers. Pink could be one of your like favorite colors or power colors. Something about the color pink. So this is also heart chakra vibes. Celebrate your wins. Also, yes, you're going to be in a place where you're able to celebrate your wins. You're going to be around people that celebrate you, not condemn you, not crucify you, not criticize you, non-constructively, unproductively, and unwarranted, right? Let your light shine, right, Soul Tribe? Celebrate your wins with the World card and the Four of Wands. There's going to be a lot of celebrations. For some of you, you could be a Scorpio. Your birthday is coming up. Let's see what else, Spirit. Where are we going from here? Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what more they're manifesting. And let's also pull from the Retro Romance Oracle. White magic. Oh, wow. On the bottom here, white magic. I want y'all to see this good. All right. White magic. Ceremonies and rituals. Calling a lover to you. Falling under a spell. Moon cycles. Herbs and oils. Setting your intentions. Okay, so I believe we have a Scorpio new moon coming up. You may want to set some intentions. Pure intentions. Please don't, try to manipulate anyone's energy, because that's not going to, work in your favor, of course. But definitely, Soul Tribe, you're going to want to just set intentions, do some white magic, look into that for the next moon cycle coming up. I highly recommend during the Scorpio full moon, since we have a card that says projections in it on top of the moon, and it's on top of a Scorpio card, death card. All right. And again, we have that altar energy. Maybe set up an altar for wealth, abundance, to invite the ancestors that will support you in that work. Okay, now let's look into the Manifesto Oracle, Spirit. Thank you. Some of you could have strong like Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. It's also like in your karma to elevate. Like you have reincarnated, or you've come back into this life. You've recycled into a new form as the same soul to get what's yours. Your success. You came to get what was rightfully due to you from the last cycle. You could have, honestly, for someone I'm getting, you could have sacrificed. You could have passed in a previous incarnation. You could have passed away because you sacrificed for something that was a great cause. And now in this life, all of your just due is coming in for you. Success is effortless. The only thing and only one that can get in the way is you. Because these other people around you, these are just small energies. These are people projecting. This is insecurity and inadequacies. But you have the tools, the knowledge, and the know-how, and the spiritual maturity and development to know how to navigate these situations and move accordingly. This is available to you. Get ready for this. I heard famous Amos. Some of you could like cookies, sweet treats, passionate loves coming out here as well. Wow. Passionate love. Some of you could be looking into doing some love spells. I recommend doing this not on a particular person. I recommend if you're going to do love spells, do self-love spells. Because the love for yourself should, when done, when truly embodying love, not infatuation, lust, or control and manipulation. When you embody love, you align with people who reflect that back to you in their beautiful, powerful, unique way. And it's both a conscious choice from both sides. It's not like you're forcing someone, but your vibration to amplify your aura, to draw in the lover that is truly aligned for you. I recommend doing some work in that space. Remember, inside out, not outside in. Okay, Soul Tribe? We have home improvement. Look at this. So you could also be getting upgrades. You could be renovating your home or putting a down payment, investing in a new home project. Now that you have more resources, more abundance, it's giving old money energy. You may want to listen to old money subliminals. We have desired physique. So the body is odding. The body is tea. And large savings, it's like you're getting your glow up. You're reclaiming your time, Soul Tribe. Get ready for this level of notoriety, evolution. You're like jumping many, many timelines. You're doing so many quantum leaps in this one life because you made the sacrifices. You were selfless. Whoever you were, your previous incarnations were definitely centered around themes of self-sacrifice, especially the maternal side, from your maternal line. I think you are what your ancestors were counting on. Why your ancestors did what they did, because they knew they were passing the baton to someone who was really worthy and could do justice by your whole bloodline. So your ancestors get to celebrate with you. They get to cheer you on as well. They get to enjoy what you are producing and what they have contributed to. So it's like, it's everybody wins here. You're the kind of person, when you win, everybody around you wins. And this is why you're continuing to be blessed. Affirmations. And keep affirming this. It doesn't matter what people say around you. I'm sorry, but a lot of friends could have a problem. These aren't friends. You can't step out the same way you used to. I'm sorry, Soul Tribe, but you're going to have to step out in a different light. You're going to be unrecognizable. Specific person. It's like you can have anything, anyone you want. You've unlocked like a new wealth code. Like, you know, the 𝘭𝘭𝘆𝘭𝘠 codes where you write down like a sequence of numbers connected to certain things. Like they have the sequence for wealth, and you just keep writing it over and over. They have one for love, for desired physique, for fame. It's like you are going to create something about your numerology sequence, your numerology chart, the numbers, your birthday, and the way things correlate and add up. The math of your life is a freaking, it's its own 𝘭𝘭𝘆𝘭 code. Look into the 𝘭𝘭𝘆𝘭 codes. I think this is going to be big for you guys when it comes to mastering your manifestations as well. All right, Soul Tribe, I hope that helped. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And as always, personal readings are discounted. Link is down below in the description box and in the bio. And as always, je t'aime et à la prochaine.